What's up, guys? This is JC with Nautilus Spearfishing. Today we're going to be doing a review on the new Cetius carbon. This is the 105 Amphitrite. If you zoom in, first thing you're going to notice on this gun, it is a cuttlefish shaped barrel. It's got a recessed track on it. We're going to focus on the back side of this gun first. Starting with the trigger mech, these are the new MVD roller mechs. They've been great for us, guys. They hold a lot of pressure. We've had no problems with them at all. They're very smooth trigger pulls, and also a feature on all these guns, what you can do is you can move it from left to right. This is the 105, but they make from a 75 all the way up to a 135. So stay tuned for the different videos that we're going to release on those guns as time moves on. On the back side of this gun, a lot of people complain when it's time to load that it's uncomfortable and whatnot. They have a thick rubber pad on here so that it makes it easier to load. It's also going to help if you have a smooth skin wetsuit. It's not going to be slipping around. It's going to stick to your wetsuit. It's going to be easy to load, and it's going to be comfortable, honestly. It's not going to be jabbing into you, and it's not going to have any pain caused to it. On the bottom side of this gun, as we move forward, you notice the trigger guard has a nice gap on it. So for you cold water divers in California and other parts of the world, and you're using those big 7mm gloves or whatnot, you're not going to have to worry about it not being able to fit in there. You can fit 2 fingers in there almost perfectly, and I don't see any 7mm gloves not being able to fit in there. Also, on this trigger mech, if you notice, it's not super far forward. It just fits right into your hand, and it's a comfortable trigger pull on it. The reels that are coming on here are the new MVD carbon reels. These are free spooling reels, guys, with some drag to it. We've had great success with these reels. I personally have them on all my guns. I like them a lot. And also, if you notice this line, the way that it's set up on the bottom of this belly, you're not gonna have to worry about it sticking way out here. It's gonna stay nice and tucked and out of the way. So when you're tracking on the reef, you're laying on the bottom, you're not gonna have to worry about that line getting caught on the reef and having to, fight it or anything like that. Doesn't exist. It's nice, tucked away, nice streamline, out of the way. Moving to the handle, they have a glass resin grip to them. No slippage. It's honestly a really nice grip. It's ambidextrous, so you don't have to worry about if you're lefty or righty, because I know a lot of guns nowadays are coming with that right hand grip, or you have to order them left-handed, right-handed. With these, they're all ambidextrous, so you're not going to have to worry about that. Also, inside this handle, they have a ballast system in it. So on this ballast system, and also in the muzzle, if you notice here, they already come completely ballast from factory, so you're not going to have to worry about these. All these guns are 100% carbon monoblock. They fill them with an in-house special resin that they mix in the factory, and basically it doesn't matter what depth you're going to, you're not going to have to worry about this gun cracking, leaking, or anything like that. And since it is a resin-filled gun, it's not going to add a whole lot of weight to it like a wood gun would. So it's going to be easy to pick up, easy to move. If you notice, it's perfectly balanced with one hand, and you're good to go. All these guns also, guys, are coming, the 105 is coming with 3 14mm bands and a 7.5 shaft. The 7.5 shaft comes with a double flopper. The shaft is a single sub, and they've also integrated the muzzle cone to it. So when you're shooting through fish, you're not going to have to worry about scales getting caught on the side of the flopper or anything like that. You're just going to be able to penetrate and go. And if you notice, it also has a pencil point. Another feature on this gun, if you guys look, nice easy release, good to go. They have a magnet integrated to the muzzle of this, so when you're putting in your shaft, you're not having to fight it. It just sits in there nice and easy, and it makes reloading a lot faster and ready to go. On the bottom side of this gun, if you notice on the muzzle, you have these pins, and it makes easy loading just wrap and come around, and you're gonna stay out of the way, out of the bands, out of the... On the bottom side, if you notice this line guide, it's a nice big line guide. You don't have a really small line guide where you're having to fight your second wrap to go around it or look for it. It's just a nice easy wrap and good to go. And on this monoblock, if you notice, it's got a nice big belly on it. And what that belly's gonna do is gonna help keep yourself with recoil. It's gonna provide easy recoil. If you notice, I'm holding it with one hand, so it's not a heavy gun at all, guys, and it absorbs that recoil very well. And that's what these bellies and this construction of this gun is gonna do. Also focusing on the muzzle, if you've noticed here, it comes into an angle, and what that's gonna do, once you load all your bands, they're gonna sit on top of each other and lay flat. So when you have them all nice and flat here, and you move it back to the back of the gun, they're not gonna be sitting on top of each other. They're all gonna be laying nice and flat. So when you're tracking left to right, and when you're tracking left to right, you're not gonna have to worry about it clacking or making noise and scaring fish away. Guys, these guns have been very good for us. We've really had a lot of great reviews on them. They've performed very well for us. We're gonna put the link down in the description to the website so you guys can check them out. We also appreciate you guys very much sticking around and watching our videos. We appreciate all the love and support you guys have given us over the years, and we're going to continue to release a lot more videos in the next few weeks. If we got a lot of new products out on the market, we look forward to hearing you guys' comments. We look forward to hearing you guys' opinions on these, and we look forward to seeing you guys here in the shop. We appreciate you, and we'll see you soon.